SolMateo's virtual holiday auction. This annual event, normally a luncheon, where folks are together in person, bidding, enjoying lunch, and catching up with each other. But this is not an ordinary year. The women of SolMateo worked very hard to bring this live streaming event via YouTube directly to you. We are live at the Producer's Loft studio in San Francisco, practicing COVID-19 safety guidelines and regulations. My name is Sue Yaru, and I will be your master of ceremonies this evening. And joining me on the main stage, the incomparable and legendary Richard Scrumley Coldwin. The women of SolMateo will share with you their own personal stories and what drew them to SolMateo. We will also hear from our two partner agencies, Star Vista, Crisis Intervention and Suicide Prevention Center, and MHA, Mental Health Association of San Mateo County. These are the folks on the front lines, answering those phone calls, building housing for the homeless, and saving lives. Tonight is for them. And tonight is an auction, folks, so you've got to bid, you've got to donate. And to tell us more about just how to do that is our beautiful auction co-chair, Flor Santana.
Hello, everyone. We hope you're enjoying our bidding on our auction items. However, there's only 15 minutes left to bid. If you haven't registered, please go to solmateo.givesmart.com. Click on Register, enter the required information, and create your GiveSmart account. From there, you'll receive a welcome link. That link will direct you to our website. Once you're on our website, click on View Items. You'll be able to browse, bid, and buy. Let's do it together. As you can see, we have over 75 auction items available for bidding. A lot of wonderful items here. If you've had the opportunity to take a look at the items, I'll pick Carmel Valley Escape. Wonderful area. If this fits your style, please take a look and bid away. If you're just interested in donating, go to the top of the page, click on Donate, click your desired amount, and you're on your way. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Flor, and thank you, everyone, for being here tonight. I now have the honor and sincere privilege to introduce you to two very dear friends of mine, the co-presidents of SolMateo, Nancy Minnig and Sarah Furr.
Thank you so much, Sue. Sarah and I couldn't be more proud of our SolMateo members. You have stepped up the way you always do. You have volunteered your time this year. You have donated food and other essential items. And you've even written handwritten notes of encouragement to our clients. Thank you so much. And we want to thank our many generous donors. Before we went on air tonight, we are elated actually, to tell you we are at $48,000 towards our $100,000 goal. Incredible. So the silent auction ends in 10 minutes. So keep bidding on your favorite item, and our premier items will be available throughout our show.
If you've known us for a while, you know that kitchens are a SolMateo thing. In 1976, we had our first kitchen tour as a fundraiser, and since then, we've raised over $2.6 million for our partner agencies. Now that we're sheltering in place, we found that this kitchen would be a fitting avenue for our virtual auction. So Nancy, I think we should have a toast.
Great idea, Sarah. We have all of our ingredients right here, and now we're gonna look to see how we're gonna make our cocktail.
A cocktail glass, a coupe is recommended. A cocktail shaker, blender bottle, or mixing glass. A lemon, ginger Canton, or another ginger liqueur, applejack or apple brandy, and V Brothers Old Fashioned bitters. First, we're going to juice our lemon. Ideally, we want to use fresh juice for a cocktail. I'm juicing 1/2 ounce of lemon juice straight into the jigger. If you're making multiple drinks, you may want to juice into a separate container. Now pour the lemon juice into the tin. Next, measure 1 ounce of ginger Canton, and pour that into the tin as well. This is followed by 2 ounces of applejack. We're using Laird's Bottled and Bond, but any applejack or apple brandy will do. Our final ingredient is 3 dashes of old-fashioned bitters. For my shaker, I'm going to pour the ice into the bigger tin, then pour in the liquid. Make sure to lock the tins. Shake for 8 to 10 seconds, or until the sides of the tin get cold. After shaking, we're going to strain it into our coupe glass. We'll double strain this drink. The first strainer will keep out most of the ice in the tin, while the second will catch any ice shards that broke off during the shaking. To finish it off, we're going to garnish with a lemon twist. To make a twist, Take a long peel of lemon, I like to square it up for aesthetics, and twist it, and there you have it, the holiday spirit. Cheers!
Now here's to our cocktail, the holiday spirit. Here's to a fun and successful event ahead.
Cheers!
Cheers! Now let's see what's for dinner. A shout out to St. Clair's Pantry. Billy, you've just outdone yourself this year. St. Clair's Pantry is located on Donnelly Avenue in Burlingame. He's created snack packs and dinners that no doubt you all are enjoying. And I would like to do a small shout out also to Billy because he has generously donated a $250 gift certificate, and that is live on our auction site right now, so keep bidding. Then I'd like to say a thank you to Julie at Paper Caper on Burlingame Avenue. She generously helped us out at the last minute with our snack pack and dinner packaging. And I'd like also to say thank you to Jason at Velvet 48, located on Lorton Avenue. Jason has over 50 different glasses of wines available and over 500 bottles at every price point. So we want to say thank you so much to St. Clair's Pantry, Paper Caper, and Velvet 48 for being SolMateo's community partners.
Hey all you peeps, auxiliary members, and incredible sponsors and benefactors for the SolMateo holiday virtual event, Home Sweet Home. Woohoo! That's tonight. Well, we just wrapped up here at St. Clair's making a bunch of amazing dinners and delivering them, and we are so excited to support SolMateo. We adore the efforts that they support, Star Vista, the Crisis Intervention and Suicide Prevention Center, as well as the Mental Health Association of San Mateo, both extremely worthy organizations and really needed in our community. So thank you all so much for all that you do. And thank you so much for putting together this incredible event this evening. So I just wanted to do a shout out to all the amazing women who put this thing together. I think it's incredible. And all of you who are supporting SolMateo, and by supporting SolMateo, all the organizations and the endeavors that they support. So it's incredible. We can all do this together. So let's have an amazing night. Bid often, and I congratulate everybody ahead of time. Woohoo! We're on our way. We're on our way. Home sweet home. Tonight, we're on our way. Just set us free. Home sweet home. All right, Billy out.
Cheers, ladies in the kitchen, co-presidents of SolMateo. You've got just 4 minutes left to bid in our silent auction, so please bid, bid, bid. And I hope you're making these cocktails at home too. And now, to share more about our auction is our beautiful, dynamic co-chair to the auction, Marianne Teixeira.
Thanks, Sue. Hey, everybody. Listen, you have only 4 more minutes for our silent auction. So if you've been thinking, now's the time. But we've got more. We've got premier items. We have 8 premier items that you can also auction on right now. Hey, look at this. The perfect road trip. Going down to Paso Robles, and once you arrive there, a vintage cottage. 2-night stay, and it's located just a stone's throw from downtown Paso. And on your way, why not pull over and enjoy a picnic? We have got a basket chock full of picnic items, including a bottle of Cask Cabernet. Once you're there, a gift certificate to enjoy Thomas Hill Organics, and the opportunity to enjoy the beautiful scenery at Niner Winery while you're indulging in sampling Niner wine outdoors. And how about this wonderful Versace handbag. Oh my gosh, this thing is red pebble leather. It's beautiful. Has ensconced with the Medusa head, which is the Versace logo. This is big. It'll take everything in your life, and it has this wonderful little pouch. You'll never lose that phone again. How about this one? Who wouldn't love to Carmel Valley? In Carmel Valley, it's a golf package. First of all, 2 nights at a 2-bedroom, 2-bath condo overlooking the 5th tee, and then the opportunity for a round of golf with a cart at Quail Lodge Country Club. That's not all. While you're there, we have certificates to dine at 2 iconic Carmel Valley restaurants, the Wagon Wheel and also the Las Cantinas. Baja Cantina. I just made up that other name. Hey, and how about this? Following the lead of a professional editor. That's right. Isn't it a wonderful experience for the budding journalist that you know? You get to work with an editor of our very own Peninsula Punch magazine, writing a feature article for the Punch List, which talks about one of the special events on the peninsula. So bid now.
Well, folks, it sounds like our silent auction is now closing. So I'd like to move us forward and introduce you to event co-chairs and besties, Deirdre Zimitz and Pam Mincy, as they introduce and share with us the winning houses from our gingerbread house contest.
Contest, gingerbread house contest. We're gonna name the winners tonight.
Sorry. Hello, everyone.
Take your mask off, Pammy.
I think I will. Felt like a deer stuck in the headlights. Hello, everyone. We're so happy you're joining us this evening. We're making our very first gingerbread house creations, and we're announcing the winners this evening. And I wanted to let you know that this year, in planning our virtual event, the theme Home Sweet Home. Well, it seemed appropriate.
Absolutely. And especially, we wanted to give our guests something fun to do while at Home Sweet Home. And so we came up with the gingerbread contest. And since our mission includes raising funds and shining light on homelessness around us, we thought it was really appropriate with the Home Sweet Home and the gingerbread contest.
To get into the holiday spirit, Deirdre and I decided to make our very own gingerbread house, all from scratch.
Yes.
So it was a little bit of work, don't you think?
Yeah, but it was a lot of fun.
Oh, and so many laughs.
Yes.
And guess what we named our creation?
Home Sweet Home.
Ah,
So original.
yeah, but so appropriate too. We are so happy to share with you that we had 13 entries in our first virtual gingerbread house contest. That's quite a few.
Yeah. And 2 of those were in our competitive kids and family category, where you had to actually make your gingerbread structure out from scratch. And we were really amazed and really honored by our gingerbread menorah entry by a mother and her 3 children. The detail that you could see on that was amazing. And then we also heard from the grandson and grandmother duo that did a fixer-upper, and
heard about their trials and tribulations while making their home, but they really were excited about the opportunity of building that together and having that quality time. And of course, lots of laughs while making it.
For those less adventurous bakers, or maybe you were just short on time, we also offered a just for fun category. We had 11 very creative entries with fun and unique names like a Santa's a Happy Camper and Winter Gingerbread Candy Wonderland Creation.
And that was a mouthful.
Yes, it was. In this category, anything could be used to build their masterpieces, including kits, but it all needed to be edible. We wanted to thank all our participants, and especially everyone at home who voted.
Yes, it was really nice to see everybody voting for their favorites, and I really hope you enjoyed it. We're happy to say, I got to use a cheat card here, is that we had a total of 1,360 votes. So thank you so much for participating in this event.
You know, I think I forgot to tell you that the voting ended at noon today for the gingerbread houses.
Yep, but we got those votes, 1,360. It's awesome.
Yes, we did. From those votes, we are excited to announce the winners of the competitive kids and family category.
Yep.
In second place, we have a fixer-upper. First place goes to the gingerbread menorah. Great job.
Great job. Congratulations to each of you, and you will be receiving your refund of your entry fees along with these lovely award ribbons. These are lovely award ribbons. And in our Just for Fun category, this is where there was one overall winner. And I'll tell you what, this was a last minute down to the wire fight for the winner here. And with 386 votes, we are thrilled to announce that Tavin M. with his Nini won with Log Cabin Christmas. So congratulations to Tavin and Nini.
Well, congratulations to you all, and thanks again to all our contestants and everyone who took the time to vote.
Enjoy the show.
Thank you all. Our auction has closed. We have raised $85,000 and we're extremely proud of that. Let's keep bidding and moving forward. At this point, since the auction is closed, if you're interested in checking out, go to the top of the page of our homepage, click on Pay, review your summary, and check out. Thank you.
We are fortunate to have tonight one of our longstanding supporters, Congresswoman Jackie Spear. Congresswoman Spear has been with us for many, many years. She's usually our guest auctioneer when we have our live event, but we are so grateful that she has decided to send along a message of her own. Thank you so much, Congresswoman Spear.
Good afternoon and welcome to another virtual event, but this one is special. This one is aptly titled Home Sweet Home, which is most likely where you are right now. SolMateo's annual holiday auction is upon us. It's one of my favorite events, and I wish we could all be together to mingle and shop for holiday presents and do what we do best, raise money for Star Vista and the Mental Health Association of San Mateo County. But that's going to have to wait until next year. This pandemic can't stop us, however, from raising awareness and funds for mental health services. As you know, SolMateo is the largest private donor to Star Vista and the Mental Health Association of San Mateo County. So these nonprofits depend on this event. The pandemic has only increased the already dire need for mental health services. The isolation has exacerbated loneliness, depression, and anxiety. The calls to Star Vista's suicide hotline have increased by 15 to 25% throughout the pandemic. That is almost 300 more calls a month. That is why organizations like SolMateo are so important. We are blessed to have an amazing community and community leaders in San Mateo County who make it their mission to support people in need. The women of SolMateo have done their outstanding and passionate work for 40 years. Imagine that. 40 years shining a light on the need for mental health services. Thank you for saving and transforming lives. Now, as every year, I would like to make a number of donations to the effort. And as you see, I'm wearing this necklace, and I want to make this available today as one of the very first auction items. And of course, if someone would also like to do a lunch for 4 at the members' dining room or a Zoom call, we'll make sure that happens as well. So let's start the bidding and have a very successful event.
Thank you, Congresswoman Jackie Spear. We so much appreciate your generous spirit and your support. Now listen, everybody, we had 8, but now we've got 10 premier items. Yes, our silent did close, but we've got 10 premier items. You've got the personal necklace of Congresswoman Jackie Spear. Now that's special. And there's also this opportunity to lunch for 4 with Congresswoman Spear in Washington, D.C. If that doesn't work for you, you can also arrange to have lunch with her someplace in District 14 here in California. Now listen, both of these are one-in-a-lifetime opportunities. So jump in, please. Start auctioning. Some of our other auction items. Look at this fabulous Baume & Mercier double band blue leather watch. It also comes with a single black band. It's got it's got diamond indices at the 12 and the 6, and it's got a beautiful mother of pearl face. Also, we have the opportunity for you to have an outdoor painting lesson, a pen outdoor lesson with one of our very own acclaimed local artists, Ellen Howard. And there's crime scene investigation. That's right. If you're about solving the crime, here's an opportunity to go to San Mateo County's crime lab, solve the mystery. And hey, if it doesn't work, hey, there's still lunch at town in downtown San Carlos. Jump on that one. And how about all of you who've been saying, you know, this was the year to go to Safari, but it didn't work out. This is an opportunity for Safari West. That's right. You can use this certificate for a glamorous overnight luxury tent stay, or perhaps it's a private tour of one of the 80 species there in over 400 acres of preserve. 10 items. Now's your time. Come on, bid.
Bid, baby.
share with you why I am SolMateo. My sister and my niece tragically left us within 3 years of each other due to drug overdoses. Their lives were in crisis. My niece left behind 2 children, ages 11 and 13. They didn't have the support that they needed in community or in school. I truly know in my heart, had an agency like Star Vista been available to them, their journey would have been vastly different. I am happy to report that they are doing well right now. But Star Vista is an agency that is vital to our community. We at SolMateo are so incredibly proud of our partnership, and we look forward to many more years. So now let's hear from Star Vista.
Hey everyone, my name is Zena, and I am the Program Manager of Star Vista's Crisis Intervention and Suicide Prevention Center. We wanted to take a moment to remind everybody that our 24-hour crisis line, as well as our teen chat room, are both open and are here to support you. Thank you so much to all of our staff and our volunteers for making this happen. It really means a lot. So many of us utilize social connection as a means to maintain our mental health. And because of this region's restrictions on activities, it may cause us to feel heightened feelings of fear, anxiety, depression. It may also cause us to have thoughts of suicide. We want you to know that the physical distance does not mean you're alone. It's simply a challenge to reimagine the ways in which we connect. There's so many ways that you can take care of yourself. The most important thing is to remember the resources that you already have, whether that be meditation, exercise, cooking even. If you need additional support and are looking for more resources, please look at the links below. And as I mentioned earlier, our crisis line and our teen chat room are available and here to support you. This community is sticking together, and we are here to help.
Hi, I'm Allie Rogie, Teen Chat Coordinator for OnYourMind.net, a program through Star Vista's Crisis Center. Right now, we are facing a lot of uncertainty and stress. A lot of the things that we used to use to help manage our mental health may no longer be available to us, like going out to eat with friends, hanging out in the park, or going to the gym. Some of us may even be worried about how we're going to get food or if we can pay rent. It's okay to need more support and explore new resources right now. One of those resources could be OnYourMind.net, a teen crisis chat. This is a safe, free, and anonymous place for youth to vent about stress, talk about anxiety, depression, get support through crisis, or explore new coping techniques. Some of the coping techniques that we can explore on the chat include how to create space for yourself when you're feeling overwhelmed by the fact that you and your family are home all the time, how we can use intense exercise to manage feelings of anxiety, restlessness, and stress, and we can even talk about how to create a self-care toolkit. I think a lot of people think of self-care as bubble baths and face masks, but it can be a lot more than that and really help attend to our physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual needs. OnYourMind.net is open Monday through Thursday, 4:30 to 9:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Our peer counselors will listen to you non-judgmentally about whatever you want to talk about, and we can provide a lot of emotional support and, again, help you explore new coping strategies on how to deal with this really stressful and uncertain time. The Crisis Center is here to support you.
Star Vista is a strong, healthy, vibrant organization. The work that we do would not be possible without the support of SolMateo. Oftentimes with our Crisis Center Suicide Prevention Hotline, we're not able to get enough funding to do the important work that we need to do, which is to be there for anyone who might call us in a time of need. And so SolMateo, with the powerful fundraising, the passionate work that you do, because you care about mental health issues and you care about the community and you support our work, we're able to achieve that mission together.
Why am I SolMateo? Well, one of the reasons is stories like Nancy's. The women of SolMateo are not just fundraisers. We are people who are really committed to this cause. You know, in 2020, it's become pretty common to hear people talk about mental illness, to hear celebrities tell their stories without shame and with complete honesty. But even 10 years ago when I joined this group, that really wasn't the case. You didn't hear about this subject all of the time. So these women, over all of these years, some of them who were impacted quite directly by having children in their family who were mentally ill and needed care, or relatives who needed care. These were the women who started a grassroots organization to get this message out. I'm really lucky because after working with SolMateo for several years, I took on the MHA agency as kind of a personal cause. And 3 years ago, they gave me a job. And now I get to go 3 days a week, COVID safe, with my Bernese Mountain Dog, to the place where the care happens. I get to work with the people who make sure that lives are restored, dignity is restored. I'd like to share with you right now the words of one of my coworkers, JC Kessel.
Hi, I'm JC Kessel, a Case Management Services Coordinator here at MHA of San Mateo County. We provide permanent supportive housing for formerly homeless, mentally ill members of our community. We are much more than housing, though. Our clients face extraordinary challenges each and every day. Oftentimes, they're not given the same opportunities as the rest of us take for granted. People will look past them or judge them simply because they may look or act differently, or dismiss them because of drug and alcohol addiction. That's where we come in. At MHA, we meet our clients where they are. We have the ability as case managers to build rapport with clients by building trust and close connections. All of us deserve to live a happy and healthy life. A sense of belonging to our larger community is a key to success with our clients. This work is the greatest opportunity I've had in my life. Growing up, I didn't have a lot, but I had enough. The people I work with often don't have the simple things that we take for granted. Sharing a meal, taking a walk, maybe bringing someone a favorite book or game is a wonderful way to look past the challenges of mental illness and get to know the person. Throughout the shelter-in-place orders, the women of SolMateo have been providing food and essential items to our clients. This has given us the opportunity to reach out to clients individually with pantry staples and cleaning supplies. SolMateo has supported us for years, and we are so thankful to be part of the SolMateo team. Our jobs would not be possible without you. Thank you.
As you've been hearing tonight, shining a light on mental health is our mission here at SolMateo. We are the largest private funders of Star Vista's Crisis Center and the Mental Health Association. The proceeds from tonight's event go directly to helping people in crisis.
And now here's our big fund a need. You have heard from both agencies, and here is our big ask. Star Vista needs $30,000 to upgrade their phone system to handle the increase in their case management load with the increased number of calls. And in 2021, MHA is breaking ground on a new site to house the homeless. Any of the donations that you make tonight will help make these become a reality. And so what is our new favorite 6-letter word? Donate!
Right now, we'd like to ask you to give an amount that's meaningful to you. It could be $5, it could be $500. If you've got a spare $5 million lying around, we will happily take that. The point is, the size of your gift is not an indication of the size of your heart.
Okay, you heard it, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone out there who is bidding, or maybe not bidding, you've got to bid. We've got these fantastic auction items. Look at this necklace. My goodness, let's go, keep bidding. Who are those artists out there that want to meet up with an artist and have an experience? And what about CSI lovers out there? I know a few. So come on, let's bid, let's have it. Bring on your bids.
To an end. You just have 5 more minutes to bid. Come on, let's work these bids now. Let's take a look at the screen. I'm looking at all these wonderful items. The lunch on Capitol Hill, the fashion necklace, the CSI, that's one I personally love. Personally. Mark, you better bid on that.
An auction, we're having a big auction. We're raising lots of money tonight. An auction, a virtual concoction. We know you want to help with the fight. So bid it up, be a winner before you eat your dinner, and help us turn the darkness to light. Take action, let's see some benefaction. Bid all you can and help us make it right. You've only got 5 minutes to help us raise some money tonight. Auction, we're having a big auction. We're raising lots of money tonight. An auction, a virtual concoction. We know you want to help with the fight. So bid it up, be a winner before you eat your dinner, and help us turn this darkness to light. Take action, let's see some benefaction. Bid all you us raise more funding tonight.
Oh dear, our premier auction is closed. I'm sorry if you weren't able to win one of your choices of bidding. However, there's still an opportunity to support our wonderful cause. You can go to SolMateo.org, or you can still auction and donate on this site, donate, not auction. Our donations are open until 10 p.m. on Sunday evening. We would sure appreciate your support. Additionally, if you did win, we will be calling you on Saturday to schedule how we're going to deliver your winning items to you sometime between Sunday and Friday. And if you are living out of town, don't worry, we'll be contacting you on Saturday to orchestrate how we will get your items to you. We appreciate your support, and there's still time to donate, so please donate.
What a wonderful night. We've had a lot of fun here tonight, I think. We only wish that we could have had all of our other SolMateo members with us. This is usually a time when we get together and really celebrate the work that we've been doing. As Marianne said, you can still donate. This event ends tonight, but our work goes on all year long. You can visit our website to make a donation, to find out what our next event is going to be, or to become a working member of SolMateo. Thank you.
We want to give a shout out to our sensational auction and program event team, Marianne, Floor, Deirdre, and Pam. Amazing work. Thank you so much. And a special thank you to our production team, Vic, Benoit, and Sue. We honestly could not have done this without you. And our dear Richard, thank you so much for adding to our show with your fabulous musical talent. As a reminder, donate before 10 p.m. on our auction website, and you may always visit SolMateo.org to donate, or again, as Sarah said, learn how to become a member. And now, for a finale you won't want to miss, our very own Sarah performing live.
Okay, folks, it's been a fantastic evening. Thank you all so much for being here, for your generosity, for your kindness, for all that you do for all of us throughout the year. These folks on the front lines depend on us. They depend on SolMateo. They depend on the funding from events like tonight. The bidding, your donations are very meaningful, and we thank you, thank you, thank you. So, if I can get this bottle open, cheers!
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Before I say cheers, we're $12,000 short. We need you to donate, and cheers.
Cheers.
Remember, I said donate. You know I'm a dreamer, but my heart's of gold. I had to run away high, 'cause I couldn't come home low. Just when things went right, it doesn't mean they were always wrong. Just take this song and you'll never feel left all alone. Take me to your heart, feel me in your bones. Just one more night and I'm coming off this long and lonely road. You know that I've seen so many romantic dreams, up in lights then falling from the silver screen. My heart is an open book for the whole world to read, but sometimes I feel I'm coming apart at the seams, so I'm coming home